Mammograms alone may not be enough to find breast cancer.
Medical reporter Dina Baer explains why.
She got an all clear on her mammogram and breast ultrasound, but her relief was short-lived. Within 2 months, she was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. How could that happen? The answer is important for all women to know.
I got the phone call that said, all good, see you next year.
It's what everyone wants to hear after a routine screening. For Leslie Ferris-Yerger, it turned out to be false peace of mind.
My primary care physician said, you're 55 years old, postmenopausal. It might be a good idea to get a bone scan, just a DEXA scan, and that got the ball rolling because the radiologist in that DEXA scan saw something that they didn't like.
A subsequent PET scan showed multiple lesions on her bones.
Got a bone biopsy. Then the bone biopsy came back metastatic breast cancer. And that's how we found out that I had stage 4 breast cancer.
For the wife and mother of 3.
Well, it was frustrating. And largely, I just didn't understand. I thought, how can this be?
There's a range when it comes to breast tissue, from fatty, which offers more contrast, to extremely dense, a cloudier image. When compared side by side, a lesion is easily spotted within a fattier breast. But in dense tissue, which also appears white, cancer can be camouflaged.
Just because a woman has dense breast does not mean she's automatically offered additional screening that could find those breast cancers that might be missed.
Supplemental screenings, including automated breast ultrasound or ABUS, molecular breast imaging, and MRI, can help detect suspicious spots in patients with dense tissue. But how much is offered and how much insurance will cover varies across the country.
It's kind of a minefield out there in terms of everyone knowing what they should do, what they can do.
Instead of wallowing, Leslie got to work.
So that's what I'm about now, is empowering women to understand what it is that they need to know and what they need to do and how they need to advocate for themselves.
She founded the organization My Density Matters. Among the programs offered, helping patients understand their mammogram reports. Women with dense breast tissue are at greater risk for breast cancer.
We have tools where they can go in and look for certain words and certain phrases and get the highlights of their mammogram report and take action.
And she's partnering with other survivors to grow awareness.
One woman in particular from rural Illinois, her name is Heidi, and the exact same thing.
Diagnosed with dense breasts and stage 4 cancer just like Leslie, Heidi's Hope Box is filled with empowering tools.
Pink tulip bulbs, 10 of them. And it just gave her hope for that in the spring she would be there to see the flowers. And so it's a tragic and beautiful story.
Leslie, who does not have a family history of breast cancer, hopes her story sparks widespread screening changes for women with dense breast tissue.
Until that all happens automatically, and that's going to be a while, I think, women have to be empowered to take charge and ask and demand what they need.
Leslie takes daily medication, and so far it's working to keep her cancer stable. For more information on the nonprofit My Density Matters, visit mydensitymatters.org. Back to you.